Alright, let's see, what do I got? 10-9, I like that. I like those kind of hands. dude next to me, it's got a lot of chips. Yeah, it didn't help. That's crazy. I didn't realize that you can hear when somebody takes a drink out of the beverage. So a raise and then a re-raise. See, hand well, cards like this, if I was in it, I probably would have wanted to see that card right there. And it would have done nothing. Because you never know. If a 10 would have came, or if another club came, that queen could have been a nice card. Depending on what the club was, though. Well, I say they both raised pre-flop, and dude had an ace-6 offsuit. I have to keep note of that. I wish I could have seen what this other guy raised 5,000 with. Alright, come on, give me a decent hand. Ugh. Dang, that dude raised 20,000. Wow, and he went all in. And he called? Queens, king, jack, and aces, holy crap. And my king 2 would have won. Watch. Nope, ace 5, queen. Wow, they both have trips. If the 10 comes, that is going to be crazy. Holy crap, if I really would have won with my king 2. No, I didn't. Wow. That was crazy. That dude just got fizz-aid. I would have called that if it was suited. Got a feel for the guy with the pocket queens. Oh, ace. Just don't like that kicker. Man, this guy to the right of me. Either he's catching a lot of cards, or that dude really likes playing. I think he needs a club. And he missed. A 3 and a 9, so I would've won that hand. I mean, you never know. I don't know how these dudes play yet. I just got on the table. I like seeing dudes play hands like that, though. 'Cause that lets me know if I got something good. Man. I like this hand, but not if people are getting crazy. I'll call that, though. I was about to say. Alright, no raise. Don't raise it. There you go. Well, I caught a really tiny little small piece. But not much. Jesus, just won that hand right there. That dude's got 130. Obviously call this if there's no raise. Come on, man, go. What is this dude doing? I feel like this dude might raise it. Thank you, sir. I want to see a flop with this. 7-8. Another tiny little piece. Yeah, so far, not so good. Oh, look at that. I would have had 2 pair. And I would have won. Guarantee it. Come on, call that. Dang it. I would have won that hand. Alright, come on, Swizz. Deal us a good hand. Ugh. Mm-hmm. That makes me happier I folded, because I would have wasted 500 chips. And I certainly wouldn't have called that 1.3 thousand raise. No chance. See, I want to get a little pot like this. 14,000? This might even get up to 20. 28. That's a big stack bully right there. I don't blame that dude for bouncing. I'd really like that hand if this is suited. Are you serious? Ah, oh, 5,000. That ain't worth it. If that was suited, I'd call it. Yawn. I didn't yawn. I went, ah. They have this on Xbox? Ugh. Oh, that's tight. I didn't know that this was on Xbox. I thought this was just a PlayStation game. Did he get this for free? Yeah, me too. That's a good deal. I'll like me some free games. Speaking of like, I'd like to see a nice little pocket pair. Well, not a little one. I'd like to see a big pocket pair. Or a suited ace king, ace queen, something. Does he likes poker? Oh, look at that. I would have hit trip toes. But there's no way I'd be playing that hand. That's cool. What's his chip stack? Like, how many total chips does he have on his game? Not just like the one at the table he's at, but like just total. I think the person that just went all in, I think they just got to his table. 21,000. Did he just get the game or no? Cause I can't remember, but I think they start you off at like 20. Or 10,000 or something like that. I don't even remember. Come on. No! What the heck was that? I folded that. See, I don't like that at all. I tried folding the sand. Yeah, I think I've had this for... I don't even know how long yet. I think like a couple weeks. Come on. Hopefully nobody raises, and I can just see it flop. What? How am I not the most behind? I haven't won one hand. Of course that dude raised. Austin? Huh? Authenticating? Authenticating? Authenticating what? The dude had to raise that hand. Oh, look at that. Probably on a draw. Man, this would have been a nice pot. I better not see another jack or a 3 or I'm gonna be real mad. Yeah, I probably would have been pushing all in. Oh, cause that dude raised. I mean, he could have had pocket 8s or something like that, and I could have got smoked. So, you know, it is what it is. You gotta have a short memory when it comes to your own hands. Ugh. And a lot of patience. That's one thing I know. Like in real life, when you play poker, you gotta be real patient. Because if you start getting bored and just start calling everything and being stupid, bad things can happen. That next card, I'd like to see a... Well, I ain't gonna be seeing Jack. I was gonna say like a 3 of hearts. That would have made my hand real interesting. Cause I'd have had that open-ended straight draw. And I'd have a flush draw. Glad I folded. Yeah, if he's on Xbox, I don't think he's on the same game as me. Like just... Xbox people play with Xbox people, and I think PlayStation people play with PlayStation people. So, unfortunately, I wouldn't see him on here. It's cool that he has a game, though. 4-7 and 3-10. Alright, so She's putting up big bets. With small kickers like that? Alright. Okay, seriously, can I catch a hand? I mean, this is nasty. At least they didn't force me to call it like that all the time. I will if I can get some cards. See, the problem is that 3 of the people here, Bucks and Bengals, I can't read that name. I don't know if that's K-I-O or K-I-A. Yeah, it is A. Kyan family and X Blaze 941X. Okay, so I think he's Blaze 941. Oh no, not him. That Purple Haze. They got a lot more chips than I do. I mean, I haven't got any good hands, but a lot of my cards have hit flops. Jack 7, pocket 10s. And it's a split pot. Wow. Dude with 7 got lucky. That all sucks when you're winning a hand and that happens. Jack 9. Just gotta be patient. Okay, I definitely ain't calling that now. Folded, son. The heck are these 2 people next to me doing? Having a contest for who can check their hand the most times? Wow. That Purple Haze dude had 100-something thousand. He's just been donating chips. Speaking of that, how many chips has this dude got now? 51,000, that's it. Alright, I'm ready to play. Let me get something I can play with. I mean, it's suited. Hopefully nobody raises. Damn it. Right when I said that. I'll call that a little bit. If nobody else raises. Okay. I gotta stick to my guns. I said I wasn't gonna play if somebody else raised it. Watch, it's gonna be diamond, diamond, diamond. Nope. Beautiful fold, Swizzul. See, that's why you're a straight pimp when it comes to poker. You make a fold like that, you just know what's up. Wow, this dude to my right has made a lot of moves. 10-9 against ace-2. 6. Helps nobody. An 8. Man, this dude's got plenty of chips. 330k. That might be the most I've seen at a 50k table. Actually, I think I've seen somebody have more than that. Come on. Another slop hand. I don't even want to play this. That dude over there in the suit. He's the only person besides me that's been patient. I want out of this hand. Alright, that made things a little more interesting, but unless the heart comes, I got nothing. Oh, and they had to double up the board too. I don't think anybody's even gonna call us. Nope. That little bitty baby pot. My first one of the table though. Really? Yeah, see, level 103. That's all I can tell that dude knows how to play poker. Because a lot of these other people don't have the patience that it takes. The heck is this dude next to me smoking? Hopefully he wins the hand so I can see what's this dude smoking, a new part? Looks like he has like a little cigar, but one that's all burnt out. I got that vapor right here. Man, I swear that dude, that Jesus dude, raises my blind every single time. It gets kind of annoying. Could be an interesting card. He probably had some piece of it. Because if it was a stone cold bluff, there ain't no reason that he would show one card and not the other. Maybe if I wait till it's my turn to look at my cards, it'll bring me some luck. I like that. Now it's my turn to raise. I hope those spades come back. That's the first raise I've seen that dude call. Me and the highest ranked dude at the whole table. I don't know if he's got something, but I'm trying to represent that king. There we go. Take those baby pots until I can get something. Almost back to what I started with. Let's try that again. I'll wait for my turn. Come on, dude, go. Well, that did not work. It worked once, but not that time. Yeah, I used to be real big into poker. I used to play at the casino. Used to always try to get tournaments and cash games. And a lot of my friends that play poker now, I got them into playing poker. I still got a lot of poker stuff, but I played a lot of online poker too, for money. That was pretty fun, but kind of ticked me off when I found out that people were cheating. And like me and some of my friends used to always think that. Like, how are these people calling these hands? Come to find out that people had a way that they could see what everybody else had. Addiction? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I didn't have no addiction to it, but I really liked playing poker and I was good at it. I mean, I have to say most of the poker tournaments that I've been in, I've done pretty darn well at. But like I said earlier, a lot of that is because I'm very patient. You know, sometimes, I mean, you have to make moves, but the thing is you have to make sure you're making the right. What the heck is that girl doing? I like to watch poker too. I watch that on TV. Like it. I don't know, it gets me in the mood. I've been watching a lot of, that girl's ruthless over there. Been watching a lot of the, 2016 World Series of Poker. I don't know why, but someone told me, son of a gun. Okay, you only raised it up 500. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, I played, when I was playing online poker, there's a site that I played on called Ultimate Bet. And they would have, there was like a couple pros, like professional poker players that played on there. And they had this thing called Ultimate Buddy, which you couldn't message somebody on there, I don't think. I honestly, I can't, now I'm thinking about it, I can't remember. But I don't think you could actually message people. But it would tell you who's online, like you would have your friends. You know, you could add like your friend's screen name and it would say they're online. You click on their name and it would say what table they're playing. And you could click on it to go join or it would take you to the table and then you could join if you wanted or you could just watch. And then it came with like a bunch of names. Man, if I see a 3 hit, I'm gonna be salty. But it came with names already on there, and one of them was Phil Hellmuth, he's from Madison, Wisconsin, but he's like one of the greatest poker players ever. And a lot of times, I wonder what that dude had. I would have liked to see the rest of the turn in the river, but anyways, these dudes would join tournaments or cash games or whatever, and people would always flock to him. And one time, I saw that he was online, and it said he had joined a tournament. And I didn't even know, I had never played it before, but it was called, I think it was High-Low or 8B or something like that. High-Low Omaha, which is where you get 4 cards instead of 2. And then you use your 2 best cards with the best 3 cards, not 5, but 3 cards on a board. Oh, raising my blind again. Didn't I tell you every time it's my blind that dude raises me? I mean, I know he's on the button, but I don't think I've seen him win a hand yet when he does that. But anyhow, so I see him join a tournament, and I didn't even know what the heck it was, but I was like, shoot, I want to see if I can get in it. And I got into the tournament. And to make a long story short, I had no clue what I was doing. I had never played Omaha, let alone High-Low Omaha. And somehow I made it all the way to the end, and it was me against Phil Hellmuth. And I was like starstruck, to be honest. And I wasn't talking to him or anything, you know, but I wasn't nervous. I was just more like, man, this is so cool, I can't believe I'm playing against him. And I had no clue what I was doing. And he beat me. You know, I didn't. Yeah, I don't think so. I didn't win. But I mean, I did win money for taking second place, but the thing that was the coolest to me was because there would be a chat box where you could talk to the other people at the table. And he said it to me at the end of the game. He was like, "You played well." I was like, "Thanks, man." Like I wanted to tell him, like, dude, I don't even know what I was doing. And I took like a bunch of screenshots of it because I was like, man, nobody's ever gonna believe that I played with Phil Hellmuth, let alone that he complimented me after the game. But it was pretty tight. But yeah, I like playing online poker. If it was still legal, You better bet your booty I'd be playing online poker still. But now, look at that, I would hit trip threes. Every time. You know, from now on, I think I'm just calling my big blinds. Or calling my blinds. Look at that, I would have hit a full house. But I will say, even with just that 3 on the flop, I wouldn't have stayed in if these dudes were raising it the way they did. But yeah, they have like free poker. Like I've won online. Look at that. I would have had 53,750. That would have put me up to $100. And the funny thing is, I have not had a decent hand yet. Man, that other dude is patient too. I kind of like this hand though. Don't raise. Matter of fact, I'm gonna raise this. Now he's trying to bully me. I'm taking a chance. I got some possibilities with this hand. Well, I did. That flop was absolutely horrible for me. I was already with 1 ace. I don't think dude next to me's got ace. But I wouldn't be surprised if that dude had like queen 10 or something like that. That girl might have an ace though. Wow. Jack 10 and 10s, so they split it. Wow. I just have to show that real quick. I'll play this. Man, this dude is so slow. It's like, dude, just get off the table if you ain't gonna play. Yuck. I don't know if anybody has it, but somebody might have hit that 5 maybe. Oh. And normally when I come on here, I'd at least have a good hand by now. This is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, get out of here, bum. Just for saying that, I wish I could buy my dude 2 of those things. Yeah, 1 on each side. Ugh. I'd let that dude make 2 at a time. Maybe you are. But probably not. I really don't believe in all that. Already got 11, almost 12k in the pot. And with that ace out there, could be some fireworks. Wow, 27. Do you have any guesses of what these people have? Based on how that girl plays, I'm guessing she might have an ace. Now we'll never know. It's probably the best hand I've had this whole time. And nobody's playing. And watch I got set up. They gave me ace 10 and they gave that dude a monster hand. I have no clue what that dude had. But, I mean, if he was trying to bluff, he did it right. He was first to go. I wish I would have had some piece of that flop. Oh, we're back to the garbage again. I'm not gonna waste that. Man, I haven't seen that one dude win one hand. The guy directly across from me. I mean, he's probably in the same boat as me, just not getting any kind of cards. Watch, next card is gonna be like a 2. I think that's what happened the last time when I was in the small blind. Oh, well, never know. She might have had 9-8. I don't know, I think it's stupid when you show one card that has nothing to do with it. Because it ain't like you're... Wait a minute. Why am I paying for the small blind twice? I just was the small blind. mean, that is absolutely stupid. Come on, throw that 6 on the river just to make me mad. It's a big race. Wow. And a call. Throw out that 6. Nope. I don't know if she's calling. Wow, she called it. What a pot. 2 pair? Wow. All that was 2 pair. And not even the top 2 pair. These people play like idiots. Come on, let me catch some damn cards. And now I mean, she must have had an ace. Because I can't see any other hand that she would call. Come on, let me catch something. $368K. I don't know why this dude is even still here. If I had won all that, I'd be gone. I'll take that 360 and bounce. But if you get greedy, that's what happens sometimes. Maybe he told himself he wants to get up to 40,000, and then he's bouncing. I don't know, who knows? It's a big card right there. Come on, Blaze. I'm rooting for that guy across from me. I haven't seen him win 1 pot. I think this is the one. This week's... Wow, he didn't go all in? I don't get that. What is he doing? He has to call that. I think he might have lost. With the ace. Ace 7? Oh, they split. Jeez. See, I'm always leery about my kicker. These people seem like they could care less. Yeah, what's going on, Matt? Yeah, this is a newer game for PlayStation 4, but apparently they got this on Xbox too. And, best of all, it's free. Well, unless you run out of chips, you can always buy chips on here. That dude's checking his watch. He hasn't played anything, no big races like that pre-flop yet. So, he must have, wow, ace 4 and ace 2. Look at that. If either one of those dudes pairs their card, they're looking at another. No, another split. Wow, that dude's got to be getting tired of this. Another split. Oh, I got the ducks. I'll just slow play a hand like this and get lucky. Nobody expects somebody to have trip twos if a two comes out there. Oh, I get it. Oh, finally. Now I get to slow play this. That's beautiful. No, it saves. After you broadcast it, another heart. Come on. I do not like that. But yeah, after you save it to YouTube, or after you broadcast, it'll automatically save for you. I wouldn't mind seeing the board pair. And that did not happen. But I think I got this. It's just me and that dude. Just in case he hit that flush. But I mean, if he puts me on, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, he gave me 15,000 for nothing though. It's another decent hand. Thank you, thank you. He's raising my big blind. See, now this time I don't mind. Just go ahead and call that. Yeah, dude, it's a cool game, dude. And like I said, I mean, for free, you know, you can't go wrong. Are you downloading it for PlayStation, Matt? One more. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful flop. I need a 2, or I need a spade. Yeah, I'm playing against other people online right now. Yeah, see, these are all the screen names of people playing. By the way, I just hit that straight. Oh, and he just dropped 20. Go ahead and slow play that real quick. Skip it, I'm just gonna go all in. Hoping that he doesn't have 5-6 or something like that. Beautiful, look at that. All the way up to 114,000. I wonder what that dude had though. That's twice now that I beat him on some decent pots, so he might be tilting. I still don't want to be stupid. Yeah, that was a good fold. So do you have, do you got PlayStation Plus? If you're a PlayStation Plus member, you get, there's like a little extra add-on that you can get, I believe. And you get some extra chips to start out with, which comes in hand. But I'll tell you what, like what I did when I first started off is you can actually, you can play against like the computer, and you end up having to pick like an affiliation. Like if you see, I got a little club next to that number 2 on my name, and my group is the clubs. Pocket 8s against Queen 6. So that's why you don't raise with nasty hands like that. But when you pick your affiliation, you know, I'd have to. This is just a cash game. I can leave anytime I want. And I really, I haven't been in one hand with this dude next to me, and he's got a ton of chips. I'll see that flop. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. But basically you can play the computer, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, you can do it as many times as you want until you win, and every time you beat them, you beat the computer. Like there's a couple tournaments you play, just like little 6-person tournaments, and you get chips every time you do that to go towards your balance. And then there's like a big boss stage. Look at that, I would hit a straight. Son of a gun. But the low end of the straight. I don't know how much I like that. Yeah, I think I would have got myself into some trouble right there. No, you don't, as far as I know, you don't win anything for real. It's all just for fun. But yeah, man, graphics wise, I mean, you can customize your dude. You know, it's solid. But I started after I did all those little computer things. Like I did them as much as they let me. And after I did that, I went and played in some tournaments, some online tournaments on here, and I won like legit every single one that I did. And I was doing, like, you can do a 5,000 buy-in, 10,000, 50,000, 100, 200, 500,000, a million. I mean, some of the numbers are kind of crazy because, I mean, I ain't got nowhere near that. Here, I'm gonna just take these chips I won, and I'll show you. Let's see. There we go, back up to 191. I'd take that. Alright, so this is what I was telling you about. It's called Underground. And this is the first thing that you do. You play this. And your rep reward is like your level. Like I'm a level 30. That's how you rank up. Chip reward, obviously, that's the chips that you get. So when you do that, that's how much you get. And then you can play either one of these. I mean, you can play both, but whatever one you want to do first. So you can do this one, and that's how much you get. This is like the tournament with like 5 other computer people. This is the heads up that you go against the boss for that level, and so those are the rewards you get when you win. And this one I actually got to do twice, and I think that's because this is my affiliation. The first one, the prizes, like the payouts and everything were the same, and then it let me later on do it a second time, you know, so then I got another 15,000 plus the rep rewards. Yeah, dude, no problem at all, man. And this is how you get into, I've never done this, so I'm not sure what this is. Oh, yeah, no thanks. But this is where you play online, and you can play a cash game, you can play a tournament, you know, you can come down here. Oh wow, I didn't realize you could play for this little. But, wow, so apparently you can play for 5 million. You can do head-to-head, cash games, or tournaments. And apparently you can do this too, and you know, set it up if you have like friends online that have this and you want to play against your friends, you know, you can do that too. So I mean, it's pretty slick. And this is like where's that? See, here's the affiliation stuff on here. There's only 2 of them that you can do right now. The clubs and the hearts. So that's pretty much what that is. You know, you can customize your person, you know, do plenty of stuff on here. And then they got a leaderboard on here. You know, I'm curious, see, where am I at? Oh, this resets every 12 days. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, yeah, I'm not trying to do all that. See, I wish it would show my, my stats on here. Some of this other stuff, I don't know what this stuff is. Alright, maybe this will show. Stats. Yeah, see, I mean, if you see on the right, like it says tournaments played, kind of down on the bottom a little bit. Alright, now it's at the top on the right. Tournaments played 3. Tournaments won 3. So, man, I pretty much whooped on those tournaments. You know, people that play like these 10,000 tournaments on you, like if you're any good at poker, like if you know what you're doing. No, I'm playing on PS4. Alright, brother. I appreciate you stopping on by, and I hope to see you again sometime, man. Take care. Yeah, speaking of bedtime, tomorrow is Sunday, folks. As much as I'd like to stay up and play games, I have a puppy that likes to wake up early in the morning. And I got some lineups that I need to do for DraftKings. And I gotta be on my A game. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys that were here on the live stream. And for anybody else that's watching us later on, I appreciate you for stopping by and checking us out also. But hopefully within these next 2 weeks, like the next upcoming 2 weeks, I'm going to try to do quite a bit of streaming. You know, I do have NBA 2K17, which I've already been playing since Friday. But just kind of waiting, you know, till my guy is upgraded a little bit, you know, before I start broadcasting. I don't want to get whooped, you know, because my dude is super slow or anything like that. But next 2 weeks, probably a lot of NBA 2K17 my part. And, you know, anything else that you guys want to see. So, again, I appreciate you hanging out with me here. And I'll see you next time.